Welcome, Mr. Minister, with special interviewing program of Aznews TV. First of all, I will present my guest to our audience. Mr. Ayoob Kara is former Minister of Communications and former Minister in the Prime Minister's Office of Israel. He served 4 times as Member of Parliament as well. Now he is in Baku and I would ask him, how you would describe relationship between Israel and Azerbaijan, and why Iran is very sensitive regarding these relations?
First of all, we are friendly in Israel with every state that the value life, the people there, not extremism. That means Azerbaijan is very beautiful state with very beautiful citizen. That Israel like the citizen here, not now, long years, and because they are not part of the extremism. They want that to development the states. They want to feel like European, like American, like Israeli, and they are not want to looking like Iranian or Syrian or Lebanonian. That is the common between Israel and Azerbaijan, and we each help each other, the both sides, and I do a lot for this relationship. I believe with that, and I do all my best to support Azerbaijan.
As you know, the nuclear project of Iran has gone to a very dangerous point that reaching to nuclear bomb by Iran is very possible. What will be the final reaction of world community and especially Israel if Iran get atomic weapon?
Look, we are not worried. I think the Iranian, all the world understand they are the capital of the terror and the extremism. No one like extremism, no one need weapon, no one want war. I'm coming here to Azerbaijan today to find solution to make peace between Azerbaijan and Armenia. I'm do all my best to make peace between different states. We do also big peace between Israel and the Gulf state. So if Iran have weapon and they are not a weapon, we are not care, but it's bad for the world because they are fanatism and extremism that they could destroy the world. Israel is not the problem. They use Israel to become popular in different states around us. But the truth is the Farsi wanted to again to occupy all the world. That's what they thinking. That's what they need from their agenda.
South Azerbaijan makes at last relatively majority of population of the whole Iran. But South Azerbaijan people suffering disproportionality, very discriminatory conditions, including their economic and cultural spheres of life under Iranian government. How's your standing for this cruelty circumstances?
Look, Azerbaijan couldn't be friendly who is extremism because they are not in this direction. Azerbaijan looking about America, about Israel as example. They are not want to be down any regime, not with the relation with any regime that give any chance for fundamentalism to be more biggest in his state. So Azerbaijan clever. He development the state. He make good economic for the state, and of course I think this is give benefit for the citizen that they are in the right side and not in other side.
Now people in Iran, especially in area where South Azerbaijan people living, are in streets to protest Iran regime mismanagement. It seems they don't have any people for the ability of their regime to manage the huge problem that people stuck in. They regard the regime as failed state and searching to a working alternative system. The future Iran can appear in federal or even countries from. What's your option about this?
Look, no one have any problem in all the world against the population in Iran or the public of Iran. We are not there. We are not thinking that the Iranian is bad. The problem in Iran is the regime. The problem is not the citizen. And because that, if they looking about occupied any area and development, the regime, where the development and the occupied, all this state destroy. Look about they influence in Syria, they influence in Lebanon, they influence in Iraq, and look, and they influence in Yemen, look, and Libya. Where they are touched, there are no the right results for the citizen of this state. So I'm not worried that people more and more understand to be part with Iran, that means to destroy your states.
I would like to have your message to the nation of Azerbaijan, both in southern and northern side. Thanks for contribution and praises present at Aznews TV.
Look, we do a lot in Israel to help Azerbaijan. It's not discreet. We continue the same policy in every government. And I am now, as the president of the Center Economic Peace, I do all my best to find solution that in the region, including with Turkish, all the region become together, stop the extremism, live in harmony with each other. And I hope that we found solution in a few times that I don't know now, that also Armenia become back and he make peace with Azerbaijan. And of course, Turkish, all the region, they have to cooperate each other. We going to support to this position. This is important for us, that people and states in this region become in peace together and help together. And we help in this case, because we have different things to influence innovation thing, technologies, high-tech, cybersecurity, satellite, everything that anyone needed, we help him. The term is go to peace with Azerbaijan. Anyone. This is our policy.